And greetings everybody. I've just come on the Tozai line from Takadana and I'm just coming out into Kagaruzaka and we're going to take a walk down the street and it's fantastic. And I'm going to show you my favourite coffee shop as well. So Kagaruzaka, full of atmosphere, history, entertainment, fantastic places to eat as you can see coming up. Just got one right over the road and we've reached the top. Let me turn around and show you the sign here for Kagurazaka Station. Here we go. Kagurazaka. Good. So off we go. There's a map here of the area, which is really convenient, really handy to have. And of course, as we just step out to this side, we have the Tuggy Shrine. And we've got a gorgeous little house here with a beautiful garden. Look, really fabulous. Ooh, wouldn't mind staying here. Hey Joe, kia ora. Nice to see you. So the shrine, they do have a sign that says no photography permitted because they do not want you to disturb disturb the spirits. There we go, nice cafe there, antique watch, tea and wine. Let's have a look at some of this food. And then we're going to take a walk down the main street here, Kagaruzaka. Look at these noodles. Whoa, beautiful. It's probably quite famous. Komoro soba, Japanese buckwheat noodles since 1974. Not a bad price either, look at that. 520 yen, wow, good. Anyway, let's keep going. I want to take you down the street. It's a great atmosphere and this is the perfect place for getting off the beaten track. Hustle and bustle of Tokyo around Shinjuku is so busy, but the atmosphere is just gorgeous and people just wandering nicely around. And so we turn left here and head down the street. Now this is an interesting street because it's a one-way street. We might just cross to the other side. We've got a green man pedestrian crossing up here. So we'll just cross. A little bit of real estate here in the window. Whoa. And walking down the street. So as I was saying, it's a one-way street, but it's really interesting because it depends on how busy it is at the time of the day. They will reverse it. So sometimes the traffic's coming up, sometimes it's going down. So there's lots of little places that you need to explore like this. I'm going to show you my favourite coffee shop. I've just come from there actually. I desperately needed a coffee. So did that. And hello, Lion, Mr. Lion. Lots and lots of little alleyways. Hey, Viking, nice to see you. Lots and lots of little alleyways that you need to explore as well. And I'll take you down my favourite one because that's where my coffee shop is. So I just had a coffee and a cheese scone. Coffee always, yes, of course. But look at the area, it is just fabulous. There's quite a French atmosphere. A lot of French people have come to settle in the area, so there's a lot of bakeries and a lot of good food around here. And it used to be an old geisha area, so there's always been a lot of entertainment. And still today, people come here mostly at night for dining, entertainment, having a great time. Little veggie shop here. Looks all nice and organic. Only tiny, but great for the locals. Wow, they look like pecans. I'm not pecans. You know, those ones. Pistachios. Little flower shop here. Yeah, it's really nice. It's great. I love this area. It's a little bit off the beaten track, so you need to find a way to get here. And have a little explore. The shops are tiny. Look at this one. Tiny, tiny shops. Bakery here, Cafe Kopan. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, hello, we found a friend already. We found a friend already. Keep going, keep going. Don't want to miss my coffee shop, it's on the other side of the road. Little Mermaid over there is a bakery. Lots of Halloween things in the window at the moment. Another vegetable shop. And you know, this is a good sign, because when you've got shops like this around, you know there's plenty of locals living around here that need to... oh, konnichiwa, Mrs. Viking, how fantastic. Yeah, you know there's lots of locals around here because they all need to do their daily shopping. And that's usually how people do shop in Japan each day. Always look up. We know that. You always look up. And look at the tiny little trolleys for you, just enough to put a basket in. Okay, let's keep walking. We will probably head to the other side of the street now. Nice street lamps, look at them. Really nice street lamps. And let's head over to the other side. Traffic's still coming up, so we're good. Although the bicycle's going down. Whoa, everybody loves sushi, don't they? So look here. We've got takeaway sushi here. Looks really good too. So 700 yen. Oh, it does look good. Nice. Some smaller packs here as well. Yeah. Yeah, genki desu. Always good in Japan. Always good in Japan. Love the old lampshades. Quite a lot of delivery trucks I notice in the street. So there's some traditional shops here as well, which is great to see. Some grilled fish. Konnichiwa, hello.
Konnichiwa. Hello. Where do you come from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, we're just walking down the street. Yeah.
And you
This is
send somebody or?
yes, yes. So
Ex-
there's
ex-
some
something like
some
that?
people are watching. This is YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
YouTube.
yeah.
Wow, right.
You live here, Kagaruzaka?
No,
No,
from
you've visited?
Kichijoji.
Oh, Kichijoji. Okay. Monday I'm coming to Kichijoji. Ah, having lunch with my friend.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe see you on Monday.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Nice and friendly. Yes. Here we go. We've got a lot of plastic flowers and plastic slippers and things. Sort of like it's a 100 yen shop. There we go, 100 yen. They sell just about everything. Just about everything. And now we're just coming to this little street is where my favourite coffee shop is. So I'm going to take you for a walk up there. So if we can, and then we'll come back and we'll continue down the main street. How's that? But there's lots of little laneways that need to be explored because a lot of them have got really, really good restaurants. Might be a little bit hard to find sometimes, but well worth seeking them out. So I am going to take you up the laneway here. My favourite coffee shop in Kagaruzaka happens to be called La Pin. They've changed the name. So Cafe La Pin. There we go. Let's go up and have a look. So it's a cute little street. Oh, mochi. Mochi's of the 4 seasons. So this mochi is rice cake. Wow. Nice. This must be a mochi shop here, maybe. There we go. There's a kids playground at the end, so if you're travelling with children, that's really fabulous. Little shop in here, looks like some sort of artworks. Oh, it smells delicious too, it smells good. Maybe art? Konnichiwa. Here we go. Hand painted silk kimono made to order. Wow. How wonderful is that? Wow, handmade kimono. Hand painted. How g'day Kathy, nice to see you. Any holidays? Yes, there is. At the end of November, there's a holiday, and it's actually a Thursday. So I'm travelling with my kids. We're all going to meet in Osaka, and they've taken the Friday off work, so we can have a long weekend there together. So there we go, Cafe Le Pan. And it is fabulous. We won't go in. You can see it on Instagram because I just did a little Instagram from there as I ate my coffee and cheese scone. So this cafe was started by an architect, and he has also, on this side there's an amazing collection of collectibles, I guess. Collectibles. That's actually closed at the moment. But he drew a wonderful map of the area, a hand-drawn map, and I really, really love that map. So I bought a copy and I have it framed on my wall at home. You might have seen it, Kathy. Oh, it's really lovely. Read the holiday, yes. Yeah, so actually it's going to be really interesting because I'm going to be driving with the kids from Tokyo, but stopping in Shiojiri in Nagano for one night on the way because it's a long drive, so we'll stop for one night. Yeah, and so back onto the main street and we're walking down. Yeah, so we're going to but I'm going to go up a day earlier, so I'm going to have a whole day in Nagano. I want to head out to Narajuku, to the old post town, so I am getting everything planned up very, very nicely. So starting to get a little bit busy. That kimono shop looks so fantastic. Yeah, so got lots of things happening. Tomorrow I'm off to Hakone. So I've got another map of the neighbourhood here. Oh, and a bicycle and a scooter. What's he doing? Here he comes. He's going to go past. Whoa! This is good. Look, a nice map. Look at that, all yellow and purple. In Osaka, probably not, Mrs. Viking. Probably not, because while we're in Osaka, we're doing USJ. I'll be doing family stuff. I'm not sure how much time I'll have on my own. Here's the Mochi Shop. Whoa! Konnichiwa. Whoa, look at all of this. Rice cake shop. Nice. Traditional Japanese. Very nice. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Oh, Fortuna. Yes, fantastic to see you two. Having lots and lots of fun. I've got a few goldfish in here. That's a nice little decoration at the door, isn't it? Lovely to see these traditional shops alive and well in areas like this. No, he was fine, Kathy. Yep, no, he gave me a nod. Some people a little bit shy. Clothing over here. Another small supermarket, fruit and veg. Yeah, no, I always have a little bit of eye contact with people beforehand because I don't want to... Oh, look at the big daikon. Whoa. I don't want to be too intrusive. It's bad enough walking around with the camera just aimed in front of me. Oh, and a big supermarket. So obviously, you'd be surprised at the amount of food everywhere in Japan. And I keep reminding myself we're in a big city with millions and millions of people. And that's one of the reasons. We've even got a stationery shop here. I think these days people, the shops, the magic. These days shops are quite happy to see tourists because they haven't had them for a long time, so they're quite happy to have a little bit of, oh, what have we got here? Tempura. This is amazing. Look, all the tempura. Good. The cheese scone's not quite enough for me for lunch, so I'll have to get a little snack. Look at that. Wow, amazing. And they're just cooking it all through here. Arigato. Ah, and you can order a lunch box, which is great. Good. Okay, little peek back up the shop, up the street, past the shops. And look at this little one going by with a little tutu on. Oh, they're all feathers. A feather. Well, like a feather collar on their coat. Okay, let's keep going. What have we got here? Mochi again. Yeah, so you can see there's lots and lots of little, lots and lots of little laneways that you need to go up and explore. It's amazing when you step up. Oh, I can see a hospital up there. Yes, yeah, they look good. And look, here's a good sign for us. Look at, this is for the bakery. Look at that bread. So they call it pan in Japan. Tokyo Kagaruzaka. Let's keep going. Yes, it smells so delicious. It's all traditional. Dango. It's a residential area. It's like an entertainment area, Joe, because there's just so much food and lots of cafes and restaurants. So it's a local area. I wouldn't imagine there's many offices here. We're about 12 minutes from Shinjuku. You know, this is when you know it's residential because they've got the seeds and the plants out on the street. They've even got rice growing in pots. Wow, yeah. Potting mix, yeah. It's pretty residential. But of course these days as well, liquor shop. These days these areas become popular with, look out over the road at this building here, very modern building. Not sure what it is in the bottom. There's lots of bicycles around the area, lots of people riding bikes, lots of walkers. And of course, yeah, lots of, these areas do become popular with tourists, so there are a few really nice souvenir shops here. Telephone shop, traffic control. I'll show you this little laneway here because this is nice looking in this direction. So I can see there's some cafes up here. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really good. The weather today is not too bad. It was beautiful blue sky earlier. Of course, got all the power lines. Beautiful blue sky earlier and not a cloud. It's clouded over a little bit just probably from about midday. Drugstore over the road. Lunch menu here. Hamburgers, looks like steak. Oh, there's that bread. Oh, there's that bread again. The lunch prices are good. When you're travelling in Japan, I always think it's better to have a really... Oh, thanks, Joe. 2025 for your 40th anniversary. I'll meet you here. How about we meet here? We can have a big celebration. Buy the book, fantastic. Nice to see you. Pilates even, so you can do a little bit of exercise. Kiwi eye, fantastic. Yeah. And of course the restaurants have a traditional noren or curtain at the window. Coming to an intersection. So yes, there's quite a lot of residences around here, so quite a lot of people. Come to an intersection, so we've done half of Kagaruzaka. Ice cream. Oh, and nikuman. Wow, they look good too. That's always a good snack. Look, number one. Yes, yes, 2025. Actually, you know, it's not that far away. When you look at the calendar, you just have to flip a couple of pages. So Kagurazaka Station is behind us. That's where we started. It doesn't say here, but in front of us is Aotearoa Station, and that's where we're going to finish. Just had your 40th. Whoa, nice. Awesome. 40 is a good number. So sort of like a main street here. Looks like an old building there covered in greenery, and it looks like that might be, I'm not sure, it's going to be a building next door to it by the look of it. Oh, fantastic, that would have been great, yeah. Oh, you're a good girl, Kathy. Ruby, nice. It's 1:30 on that clock up there, if that's the right time, I'm not sure, let me check. Yeah, just after 1:30. I do love coming, I like getting off the beaten track in Tokyo. You know, I'm never going to walk you around the streets of Shinjuku. Yesterday I was in Ginza and I saw groups of people, tourists, walking around, obviously with a tour leader, because they did look a bit lost, but they don't look happy. And I reckon you just come to these sort of areas and it's fabulous. This is where the happiness is, off the beaten track. Look, chrysanthemum flowers here. Of course, the national flower of Japan. I guess they're using them for decoration. Still lots of plastic in Japan. Oh, look at the eggplants. Still lots and lots of plastic in Japan, unfortunately. I try and leave it behind when I can. And of course, we are in the country of square persimmon. Look at these. It is, Kathy, yeah, square persimmon. Amazing and delicious, yes. Yeah, very, very delicious. And she's just bringing some more out because really, really popular. Square shape. Oh, square shape, yes. Amazing. In New Zealand, we're more used to round shape. This one here, yeah. Okay, arigato, thank you. Oh yeah, pistachio, I think, look. Although, no, I don't know, they look too evenly formed. They almost look like white chocolate. Arigato. I know, Kathy, I know. And then we wondered if they might be genetically modified, but I saw the tree. And the tree had them all, they were all, it looked an old tree. It didn't look like it was a new tree. So, amazing. Let this little bit of traffic go by and then we'll move back over the road again. Lots and lots of bicycles around here, which is great to see. What have we got here? Wow, it's a little gift shop. Everything's really colourful, Joe. Yeah, it's amazing. Little gift shop here. Oh, they're selling gems, rocks, salt, crystals. It's just good, nice to stop and have a little explore. Power Stone. And the square persimmon, they are so sweet. I don't know, but my grandmother loved persimmon and she would only eat them when they were like really, really squashy. I think that's a grandmother's thing. Everybody's said the same thing now. I like them when they're hard and crunchy. but they don't have much flavour. But these square persimmons are between hard and crunchy. They sort of have a little bit of a soft, sweet area in them as well, which is amazing, and it's just so delicious, and no seeds. That's what I thought too, Fortuna. Yeah, that's what I thought. They would put a little shaper around it. Nice stationery. Look, stationery is amazing in Japan. You've got to just buy some little notepads. Look, envelopes, all sorts of things like this. Really, really amazing. Yeah, progress in the city. Look at this. Yes, Kathy. Yeah. Are you like them like that too? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, everywhere I'm just getting sidetracked because everywhere I look we've got food. Yes. It's nice to see everything's really busy again. But you know, when you're travelling, even if you're travelling in a group, do your homework. This is a famous bakery here. Do your homework so you know where you are and what to expect, because otherwise, you know, you'll be like those tour groups that I saw in Ginza yesterday, haven't got a clue what's going on. So Paul, yeah. I don't eat that much. I tell you what, I have been eating non-stop though, with these lovely croissants. And next week I'm going to go to the Park Hyatt for lunch. So having a posh lunch. That's when I eat a lot, because it's buffet and you choose a main dish. There's another shrine up here. You choose a main, but it's buffet. The rest of it's buffet. Salads, cheeses, fruit, desserts, coffees. Yes, I have to go to the Park Hyatt. As you know, the Park Hyatt in Auckland is my office. I'm intending to make the Park Hyatt in Tokyo my office as well. So yeah, and yeah, a little bit special, but it's a great thing to do. And when I've got my guests here, I always give them a choice between the Park Hyatt or a traditional Japanese tofu restaurant. So some of them choose the traditional if they're brave, which is really, really delicious, and some of them choose the Park Hyatt. What's my favourite Japanese food? It's hard to pick one, I think. Hard to pick one. Depends when you're eating, what time of the day you're eating. If it's in the evening, I would always go for yakitori. Lunch, I mean, sushi is always a really good option, especially if it's a freshly made sushi, not in a packet. Lights on up here. You'll go to the Park Hyatt, yeah. And another little laneway looking down here. You know, you've always just... So even in Kagaruzaka, we get off the beaten track and we head down these little laneways. So do quite a few other people. The Park Hyatt's fantastic. And of course you're on the 52nd floor of the hotel, so you've got beautiful views all over Tokyo. Okonomiyaki, yes, okonomiyaki's delicious too, yeah. It's all good, it's all good. More bakery items here. Wow, look at this building. This is ornate, look. Wow, it's got all this sort of like filigree around it. Okonomiyaki is a really, really good thing to eat in Osaka or Kyoto or Hiroshima, around Kansai. Yeah, amazing, look. Whoa. We must be getting to the end of the street, I reckon. There's a great souvenir shop, so we'll keep going a little bit longer than my usual 30 minutes, and I want to get you down to this wonderful souvenir shop, and hopefully it's still there. We'll have a look and see. The lanterns. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Oyakadon. Yes. Yeah, that's the chicken and the egg. Yeah, it's a good one too. That's a lovely family sort of favourite. Family favourite. Foods garden. Kagaruzaka Foods Garden here. Can we see it? Is it gonna? There we go. Foods garden. Yeah, so as you can see, it's hard to read. Oh, foods, look at all the jams. It's hard really to pick just one Japanese food as your favourite. If we asked Leo, he would say sushi. After we played Pokemon Go the other day, we went for sushi and it was really, really delicious. So we go down the hill here. We're heading down to a river. So, and Kagurazaka Station is at the end of the street here. I can see the intersection. Royal Host. Where's the incense store? LV? I don't know, sorry. Possibly. There's a ceramic store over there selling lots of, possibly somewhere like that. Plenty of incense at the temples. You can buy at the temples. Just looking, yeah. And we're starting to go down. I was at Takahata Fudo Temple this morning and all the incense was burning. It just smelt delicious. It smelt really, look, a handbag shop. Look at the cute bags. There's a bar up there. So yeah, this area comes alive at night. Oh, kimono. Whoa, nice kimono. And look at the masks made from kimono fabric. Oh, beautiful obi there, 20,000 yen. A lot of the cars are really tiny and the trucks as well, Joe, you'd be surprised. Shop bar, there we go, cheers everybody. So a walk around here at night would be quite fun, the lights would be on, there'd probably be a lot more people. Oh, good. We all love ceramics. These are the best dishes here with these tops on them because they're really great for storage and they've just got that little flip top on them. You can just put them in the microwave. It's really, really amazing. Nice bowls, aren't they? Look. Wow. Blue and white always looks great, doesn't it? Look at that. Wow. Looks good. The shop looks like it sells a bit of everything. Umbrellas, yeah. Some footwear, some getter, ladles, all sorts of things. Umbrellas. Yeah, so the trucks, that's a big truck. Oh, it had a map of Italy on the side. Food and wine it was. Yes, if they haven't got plastic food outside, they've got plenty of pictures to look at. Whoa, look, it's so beautiful. These are quite big trucks compared to some of them, yeah. It's really cool. I'm glad I brought you for a little walk here. I haven't got my mask on, but a lot of people, oh, hello. Halloween is happening. Oh, it sure is, look. Game store. These are such fun places to come to. Oh! Oh, Taiko Drums, yes. Get a couple of boys on these and it's a lot of fun. So you can, of course you can win all of these. Clayton, in this area, yes, they are really narrow. There I am, there's a temperature, it takes my temperature as I go in. Yeah, the streets, because this one is one way, and at certain times of the day they will turn it around so the traffic goes in the opposite direction. So at certain times it goes up and certain times it goes down. This is a good sign, isn't it, these days? I love to see these signs. In fact, when I was making the booking for the Park Hyatt, it's only available at certain times as well, so that's really good. Now, my little souvenir shop should be coming up soon, and then I'm going to let you all escape. But this has been a fun, another supermarket. Oh no, drugstore. This has been a fun walk with you all because we've had a little bit of everything in this walk. It's really great. Raclette cheese, fromatique. Up all these stairs. Oh, Viking pink, 6 a.m. Wow. Okay, have a great day. Enjoy your work. Another flower shop, another little laneway, another map. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this laneway. It's nice. Yeah, it is a fabulous neighbourhood, isn't it, Kathy? I hope we'll come to Japan together sometime. Where is it? Ice creams. Fujia. I think it's here. I think it's here. I think it's still here. Yes, it is. Whoa, here it is. Tokyo. So this is the most fantastic little gift shop. Very traditional, very unique. And I'll just put my mask on. I think we'll be okay in going inside. I've been in here before, so let's go in. Beautiful, look. Actually, I bought a wall hanging in here. Joe, 12:50 a.m. You better get to bed. Good night. Chopsticks, all sorts of gorgeous souvenirs and authentic. That's what I love about it. All made in Japan. Okay. Sumimasen. Oh, teapots. Socks over there, socks. Teapots, look at them. Beautiful. Look at them. Cool. And rice crackers. Okay, let's head out and I'm going to say goodbye to you all from the end of Kagaruzaka Walking Street. Weekends it does become a walking street, which is great. Oh, and then we've got the alcohol shop next door. That's great. And this is where I'm going to catch a train from here across on the other side. This is a river. You can see the bridge. So there's a river running under there. A busy street. Itabashi Station. And look at it. Amazing, isn't it? We go from old and traditional to extremely modern. So thanks very much everybody for joining me for my walk around Kagaruzaka. Those are big buildings there, look at them. Thanks Kathy, thank you so much. I'm just going to turn the camera to me and thank you. Thanks so much everybody. I'm heading for Shinjuku now for my rooftop garden on top of Isatan. I'll see you all later. Thanks Kathy, thanks Joe, thanks everybody for being here. Clayton, fantastic. And yes, the Vikings of course. Alvi, fantastic. Nice to see you all. Fortuna as well. Awesome. Let's just have a look up the street where we were walking because it was really, really fabulous. There we go. Our street, Kagaruzaka. Make sure you pop over here. Come and have a coffee at Le Pan and join me. Take care everybody. Have a brilliant Wednesday. Thank you. Remember, tread lightly and leave no trace. We're in Tokyo and we're heading for Hakone tomorrow. I'll see you all from Hakone. Okay, see you. Thank you so much. Bye.